Good afternoon, Ripples, and welcome to this week's edition of Rippletime-TV.
We hope that you've gotten off on the right foot this week and the second quarter has begun. Today we have lots of exciting announcements for you, including information about Family Science Night, Picture Day, our first school dance, and the book fair. But first, let's kick off the show by wishing a happy birthday to those students listed on your screen now.
Yes, these students had a birthday sometime this week. We hope you had a great birthday celebration. Now let's hear a little update from the wild world of sports. Yes, this week's volleyball and intramural started. Mr. King and Miss Lima are coaching volleyball this year. Let's take a peek at a volleyball video that our TV production students put together.
Sure.
How do tryouts work?
Volleyball? So tryouts are going to be, they started yesterday and they're going to be until Thursday. They're going to be next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The following week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'll post the teams on that Thursday. We're having boys and girls try out together. I'm looking for anybody who's willing to try a new sport. Not everyone plays volleyball. It's something that you play in school, but they're not really outside. I know, like, everyone, if you're interested and want to try out, to come and try out.
What do they have to do?
What do they have to do? So volleyball, it seems like a tall person sport, but that's not always it. There's 6 people on the field. The 3 guys in the front are usually the tallest, and you don't really have to be tall to be in the back. So I would rotate people out depending on how tall they are, how high they can jump, and what skill level they have.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Remember, students, that if you want to participate in volleyball, you must have your paperwork turned in to the office. You can get the forms on the school website. Now let's turn to a special feature about one of our students' artists. Jade McBride is an 8th grader, and her artwork was picked from over 1,200 entries to be displayed at the school board office. Let's see what she had to say about the experience.
How does it make you feel to know your artwork is hanging downtown?
I feel really excited, and I really want to see it when it's displayed.
Tell us a little bit about the piece of art. What is it that you submitted?
Well, I did it in Spawn's class, and I finished it all in her class, and I felt really good about it. It was watercolor. I didn't want to use one basic or 2 basic colors. I decided to use all the colors because I thought it would make the painting more brighter and more to look at.
And what did you actually paint?
A girl, just a simple girl, because, those are easy to draw for me.
All right, so tell us, how long have you been interested in art?
Well, I've been in art since the 6th grade, and that's like one of my favorite classes.
Great, well, thank you so much, and congratulations, Jane.
Awesome work, Jade, and congratulations on being recognized for your art. Next week, on Thursday, October 27th, we will have some more students to recognize because this is the day of Family Science Night, when students will be showcasing their science fair projects and winners will be announced. There will be tons of fun in this event next Thursday. The Imaginarium will be in the gym doing fun science experiments. Free food from Edison restaurants will be given out in the cafeteria. Great prizes like Dunkin' Donuts and Sky Zone gift cards will be given away. And there will even be a snow cone truck here. Let's go to a video to learn more about this event.
Good afternoon, Fort Myers Middle. This is Mrs. Scrivener in the Science Room. Family Science Night is coming next week, 5:45 to 7:30. Science fair projects will be presented, winners announced, and folks from the Imaginarium will be here to guide you through experiments of your own. Make some slime with us. In addition, we're having free dinner from the Edison restaurant. Come on down, gift card raffles, and some professional athletes will be here to meet and greet you. Come have fun with us next Thursday, 5:45, Family Science Night.
Family Science Night. Be there.
Definitely plan to be at Family Science tonight, next Thursday night. Bring the whole family. A $5 donation to the school is not required, but we would be greatly appreciated if you plan to eat dinner at the event. Now let's go to Jaren and Justice with some more school announcements.
Thanks, Dad. Students, we also want you to know that next Monday, October 24th, is Picture Day. That means you will want to look your best so that you love the picture that will show up in our yearbook.
We also have our first school dance coming up in 2 weeks on Friday, November 3rd. The theme is superheroes. The dance will last from 4 o'clock to 5:20 p.m. Are your dance moves as good as those students' dance moves? Check out this tape.
Walked in this party and these girls looking at me. Skinny jeans on and you know my head nappy. Hey, okay. I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Now slide, chop, hit them for no stop, hey. Don't stop, hey. Don't stop, hey. Run a man on that beat, hey. Run a man on that beat, hey. Run a man on that beat, hey. Run a man on that beat. Now do your dance, do your dance, do your dance, hey. You ugly, you your daddy's son, hey. Hey, do your dance, hey. Go crazy, hey. Get freaky, hey. Let's go.
You go.
We also have our Scholastic Book Fair happening in a couple weeks from November 7th through the 11th. We will bring you more details on that in coming weeks, but for now, let's check out this short commercial video.
The books you'll want to read. The books you'll want to own. The best and newest books are at our Scholastic Book Fair. The most incredible adventures, the most fascinating reads, and the most amazing stories. Check them out at the Scholastic Book Fair.
Make sure you start saving up money to buy something at the book fair. You'll be able to purchase books in the Media Center and also online during the week of November 7th through 11th.
Now before we go back to the news desk, let's check out this week's Wave video.
Hi, I'm Abby, and we are here to show you what WAVE stands for. Do you know what W stands for? W stands for We Show Respect.
Which means you use appropriate language and you stay in your assigned area.
Do you know what A means? A means acting responsibly.
Like following dress code policy and cell phone policy.
Do you know what V stands for? It stands for valuing differences.
Like act positive and
You know what E stands for? E stands for excelling in academics.
It stands for having all your materials and moving forward.
we ride the way to success. Tune in next week for a spotlight on the letter W.
Remember, students, that riding the way to success should be your goal each and every day. You might end up earning stamps, and each week you can use 3 stamps to purchase ice pops. Also, next week, if you have 15 stamps, you can have lunch with a friend in the courtyard. And if you have 20 stamps, you don't have to wear your uniform next Friday, October 28th. Your 4th period teachers will give you more information about your stamps.
Now let's talk about this week's Wave Word of the Week. This is a new school-wide program where all of us students learn the same one vocabulary word together in every class for an entire week. This week's word is inaudible. Inaudible describes something that you are not able to hear. For example, if we forgot to turn on our microphones when we were taping the news show, we would be inaudible, and you would not be able to hear us on this YouTube video.
Write or For another example, we purposely put our phones on vibrate in the movie theater because we want our ringers to be inaudible or not to be able to be heard so that others aren't disturbed during the movie. Another example is whispering. When we whisper to somebody, we're trying to make sure that what we are saying is inaudible to other people.
The word inaudible also applies to the last video we have for you today. The video is part of National Bullying Prevention Awareness Month. It is about how we need to speak up when we see people being bullied. We shouldn't stay inaudible. Let's watch the tape.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open.
Have you ever thought of how bullying affects someone? Think of them as a piece of paper. Crumble the paper, stomp on it, and really mess it up. But be careful not to rip it. Unfold the paper, smooth it out, and look how scarred it is. Now tell the paper sorry. Even though you said sorry and tried to fix the paper, all these scars are left behind, and they will never go away. That is how a child feels when they are bullied.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Ripples. Remember, you can follow Fort Myers Middle Academy on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook throughout the week for more information.
Thanks for tuning in, and remember to tackle today the Ripple way by showing respect, acting responsibly, valuing differences, and excelling in academics.